we have returned for part 2. There are just 11 clues left on the board. I'm currently in first place. F in biology for 400.
The answer is...
By definition, a substance capable of killing a non-green plant such as mold or mildew. Fungicide. I'd leave it $1,500. Mike is $1,000 and Sue is $500. But I'm going to go up to $1,900 with this correct response. Fungicide. Yes. Is the daily double an F in biology for 500?
The answer is...
It is not. The 2 leg bones that fit this category. Femur and fibula. Yep, $2,400. First Lady's for 300.
The answer is...
Mrs. Nixon was nicknamed Pat because she was born on the eve of this holiday. St. Patrick's Day? Yes. First Lady's for 400.
The answer is...
She was the only First Lady born in Kentucky. Mary Todd Lincoln. Because Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky. Well, it only makes sense if his wife was born there too. First Lady's for 5.
The answer is...
She co-wrote the 1988 book Wildflowers in America. Was it Barbara Bush? No, Lady Bird Johnson, LBJ's wife. Alright. The Lone Ranger for 300.
The answer is...
After the 1981 movie, TV's Clayton Moore was forbidden by the court to wear this. Ugh! Oh, but Mike doesn't know it. I can still ring in. Mask. Yes. Lone Ranger for 4.
The answer is...
Source of the Lone Ranger's income and ammunition. A silver mine. Alright. Medicine for 300. Well, Sue finds the daily double. And I know she's going to bet it all, then I'll have some competition. 2-layer factor inherited in blood cells, and I know this one, RH. Oh well. Okay. Medicine 400.
The answer is...
British sailors are called limeys for the fruit they ate to ward off this disease. Scurvy. Yeah. Medicine 500.
The answer is...
From the Latin for to please, medicine given just to humor a patient. Placebo. What is a placebo? Yep. And last one.
The answer is...
Modern math hero Britt Reed, great nephew of the Lone Ranger John Reed. It's the Green Hornet. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Mike is 1,200, Sue 2,800, I'm going to leave it 4,300. So Mike will get to pick first in Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
My 6 categories are Mark Twain, insects, Musical instruments. Plants. The desert. And rules. I feel pretty good about these categories, so I'll keep them. And Mike, you get to start. Rules, 200.
The answer is
The rules of Monopoly state that you win when this happens to all other players. Oh! Bankruptcy. I knew the answer to that one. Now it's the desert for 200.
The answer is
Types of these include Old Man, Hedgehog, and Barrel. Cactus, or cacti. Yes. Rules for 400.
The answer is
The IRS says you must use this form if your taxable income is $50,000 or more. Form 1040. Okay. Now it's insects for 200.
The answer is
All workers in an ant colony are this sex. Ah! Female. Oh well. Well, I would have said male. Insects 400.
The answer is
Name for the color of the scales on its body. This insect loves to eat cereal, glue, and your starched clothes. Silverfish. Yes. Rules for 600.
the answer is
According to the rules of lacrosse, they're the only players allowed to touch the ball with their hands. Goalies, that's what I thought, but unfortunately Mike was too quick. The desert for 400.
the answer is
This lowest point figured in Ronald Reagan's career. Death Valley. Yes. I'll take Mark Twain for 200.
the answer is
His celebrated jumper from Calaveras County was one of these. It's a frog. Yes. Mark Twain 400. Answer there, one of the daily doubles. Just what I was hoping for. All of it. The full name Twain's mother gave him. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. $11,000. Mark Twain 600.
the answer is
Huck Finn swore he never betrayed this runaway slave. Who was, Injun Joe or Jim? I'll say Jim. Yep. Mark Twain for 8.
the answer is
It appeared in the skies the year he was born and the year he died. Halley's Comet. And after that we'll stop for part 1. $12,400. I've increased my lead. We'll stop for part 2 and I'll see you for part 3.